Hey guys, let's take a look at solving the equation x squared over 4 equals negative 4. So our goal is to get x somehow. First, we observe the following. This is division. The opposite of division is multiplication. So you're going to put a 4 on this side. And you're going to put a 4 on that side. You got to begin with that step to get rid of the division. So that means this will cancel this. Okay, so that means we get the following step. X squared equals negative 16 on that side. Negative 4 times 4 right here, negative 16. Now we continue. We got to get x. Notice that it's being squared. The opposite of squaring is to take the square root. So I'm going to do this now. I will do the square root of x squared because then this can cancel with this, so to speak. And on the right side, we still have the following now. Plus or minus, notice the plus or minus, the root of negative 16. Again, people get confused. Why do we need the plus or minus? Well, if you think about a basic parabola, like this part here, that looks like this when you graph it, that basic shape. And if you think about what an equation is, like imagine it says x squared equals just positive 16, not negative. Then this happens at positive 4 and it happens at negative 4, right? It happens in these two spots. So you need, for that reason, the negative and the positive. That occurs at the step when you take the square root. So going back to our original problem, that means you need the plus and you need the minus here, even though under the root symbol you have negative 16. Okay, and again, as I said, remember here, the 2 and this will cancel. So you end up with x equals plus or minus the root of negative 16. This is again a little bit different because now there's a negative under the root symbol. So you got to work that out. So I will do this. I'm going to focus on this expression. The root of negative 16 is the root of negative 1 times 16. I'm separating the negative 1 because then I can use a basic property of roots that allows me to write this further as the root of negative 1 separate from the root of 16. Why do we want to do that? Because this quantity is I and this quantity is 4. So we end up with I times 4. Okay, so that means the following then so far. X equals plus or minus I times 4. By convention, things like numbers like 4 come before the I. So we have x equals plus or minus 4I, and this is our final answer. This kind of number for I is called a complex number. So if you like this, please be sure to subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching.